I was just telling Ayda how much we look like a 90s rave video in this. Let's come together right now. Oh yeah, in sweet harmony. Let's come together right now. Here we are on top of a mound in our place.
Ooh, I've got some twigs and rocks sticking in my behind.
We were just chatting about shit, and then we thought we'd chat to you about shit.
Yeah, we're in that chat shit kind of mode.
Chat shit kind of mode. I didn't sleep well last night.
I did not sleep. I was up at 4 a.m. till 6 a.m. But sparkly, as if I'd had a coffee and was ready to focus on something really important.
So you tickled me, didn't you?
I did. I gave you a middle of the night tickle, which I wasn't sure you would remember, and I'm very glad because
I do remember.
I put my best tickling efforts in.
So I did an interview on Coast to Coast, my favourite radio station, last night, and it was 12 o'clock until 2 in the morning. And of course at 2 in the morning, when you've just been vibrating at a high level because you're chatting to literally millions of people through your phone, I was kind of buzzing. So I did a little bit of art, about 2:30 to about 2:45. Then I got in bed, and I would say that I was then up for another hour and a half, so it would be closer to 5
that I gave the tickle session,
that
you went to bed. Yeah, which would explain this morning your
grump.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's out there, so we're quite, I wouldn't say we're opposite, but I'm definitely more like, when I get up, I'm just up at that point. It takes me a bit to get up, but I'm like, then I'm up.
No, it doesn't. You wake up like you're in the middle of a sentence from the night before. Yesterday I went to the mall, and when I got there, and it's just like, no, it's, I can't.
You on the other hand, Rob needs a good hour to wake up, and you have to talk kind of like really lightly, otherwise.
Yeah, because you
go,
no, I can't join in. I can't have an opinion about something, tell you what to do or how to do it.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to ask questions in the morning.
I can't figure out commentary on world events.
No.
You know, I can't do any of that. I just need to be left alone for an hour, and that's just how it is.
Which is fine, but sometimes you wake up
Look,
at
I'm
noon.
older than you. I'm much older than you.
Yes.
You'll know. When I was your age, I was very much like you.
No, I was with you when you were my age. You were not like me.
Hey, we're in our 14th year.
I know. How crazy is that?
Who'd have thunk it, everybody?
Who'd have thunk it?
The Robbie Williams of the 90s is now in a monogamous relationship. Monogamous?
You really struggled to say that word even. Yeah, with 4 kids.
With 4 kids.
Who'd have thunk
you must
that?
be mental.
I think I am.
Honestly, if they gave out licenses for people to have children, I wouldn't have been given one when you met me.
No, I wouldn't have suggested it when I met you.
But then you took me to school.
I took you to school. I took you to life school.
To Love College.
To Love College.
Love College 101. Love for Dummies by Ayda Field. Nate Williams.
You were a very good student, though. I mean, bumpy at the start, but then you really got the hang of it.
Are we ever going to get over the start bit?
No.
No. It's a good job you can let go of things.
It's a good job I can let go of things. How is everyone doing out there? Should we call somebody?
Yeah.
Let's call somebody. We want to call somebody. What we think. The weather is lovely there. You pick.
Should we call Jocelyn?
Let's call Jocelyn. Oh, there she is.
Where is she?
I just saw her. Hi, Jocelyn. Tried calling you.
Go. Hi, Jocelyn.
Oh, I love the Eiffel Tower in the background.
I always look so bad.
Hey, we're not looking our best either, Jocelyn. Don't worry.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Jocelyn, thing is though, right? I'm the thinnest that I've been in a long time, and I'm just thinking, what's the fucking point of being thin if nobody can see me right now?
I'm still adjusting to the fact that with this virus stuff, I've been pushed into the category of elderly now, so I'm struggling with that.
Oh no, that's brutal.
So, are you doing this lockdown thing serious?
Are you still there?
Yeah, can
Yeah,
you
can
hear
you
us?
hear us?
Yeah. My signal is bad. I think my signal's as bad as the way I look. No, I just said that I've been struggling with this issue of being called elderly now. And the only good thing it gives me is I get first rights at the grocery store right now.
Oh, that, by the
So-
way,
About the coronavirus, that it's kind of like dismissed as, well, it's okay because only the old people are going to die. It's the weirdest thing, and it's on every
Yeah.
like media outlet. It's like, look, the
Yeah.
fatalities are going to be really low, and it's just going to be the elderly. And
It's
it's like,
not.
yes,
I know.
no, but let's just say it is. They're still people.
well, first of all, it's not just the elderly,
Yeah.
and also, why are we just going? Oh, well, it's the elderly. They've had a go. They've had a good round.
Exactly.
I mean,
Because
it's
like
terrible.
the elderly is Ida's mom, my dad. You know,
Yeah.
people we love.
By the way, the elderly is you soon, so
Yeah.
Well, it's just being pushed into a category that I kind of would joke about, but when it's like you're sort of forced into it, it's not so funny anymore.
It's not so cute.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah,
the
it's
only
that
thing,
70s militant person in me going, no,
I do not take
This
this.
isn't right.
Well, I remember
Exactly. By the way, I did listen to Coast to Coast last night from 1 to 5.
Did it scare
That
you?
is not my territory. It's not my territory. I was scared lying in my bedroom in
What
the
did you
dark
do?
listening to all of that. But I was fascinated. It was absolutely fascinating. So
Yeah,
I'm not complaining.
did you listen to Brandon talking about Skinwalker?
I absolutely. So he put
Did you?
Hello.
Hello, did we lose you?
Hello.
Are you still there?
Yes.
Okay. I think I have a bad connection here.
No,
so,
no, it's us. We're
Yeah.
not in the best of areas.
Yeah.
No, Skinwalker is terrifying. It's not a place to go
Yeah.
by yourself.
By the way,
No.
I refused to go. It was so fucking scary sounding. I just said no.
I think that's smart. It's something I can't wrap my head around. So I'm not even going to pretend like I understand it because I really don't. But I appreciated all the information. I appreciated hearing the stories. I did have a question about that. And I don't know if this is going to come out right. I'm trying to understand if when you put everything in perspective, all of those experiences that you've had, I've not had all of those, but those feelings, I'm trying to balance those out with like, we accept the fact that we pray and feel comfort. We accept that there is something that happens when we pray, or we accept lots of things in this world. But when you start talking about these other entities, people sort of dismiss them or make fun of them or say no, or like me, I get frightened about them. So I'm trying to figure out if they're all kind of the same thing in many ways, if that makes any sense. I don't think I'm making any sense, so never mind.
Well,
I think you made sense.
What I pick up from it is that like the people that poo-poo them an awful lot of the times are indoctrinated in their own religions that talk about paranormal,
Right.
which makes me go, guys, it's just like your stuff that you totally believe.
Right. And that's what I guess I wondered, how you felt about that.
Well,
because
I didn't listen to the interview last night because I'm not as kind as you are to Rob, and I went to bed. But what I will say in listening to your question was not knowing obviously what scary shit you talked about yesterday. I just think that anytime something's, and this is for all of us, outside our comfort zone of what we know,
right,
it is uncomfortable, and pushing ourselves in whatever direction outside our comfort zone is something that's filled with fear and anxiety and apprehension. And it's that practice of, even in yoga, just practicing pushing outside your comfort zone. And that is difficult. That's an art and it's a practice. I don't think it's a destination, because there's always something more you could open yourself to that makes you feel, and we're all kind of results of our upbringings, what we were exposed to, where life led us, so our comfort zones are all different, but reaching outside of that is a practice, and I think we're a lot of us are comfortable with a certain amount of uncomfortableness, but then anything past that it's like too much. And that's normal. That's just normal. It's just how willing we are to explore that unknown feeling or the thing that makes us feel apprehensive. That's
well, and
not.
I agree. And I was real surprised that I came to that thought last night. So that is something I took away from it. It's not that I suddenly went, oh, I believe in all of this and I believe in that. But then all of a sudden I thought, why is something I believe in comfortable, but then some of these thoughts make me totally afraid? And so
Totally.
no, don't want to hear about it, don't want to hear about it, don't want to hear about it. So it's yeah, but that's
Yeah, like the wall goes up. You're like, no.
Well, yeah, because I'm afraid because
this makes me feel insecure.
Yeah, but there is a part of me that still connects there because, as I said, lying in a room when it's dark, it's like, did I see something? Is there a feeling here? Is there? Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's like
So
it's a very
sometimes-
complex
block it
thing
out.
too. It's a completely
Sometimes if
spiritual
you're
dimensional thing.
sometimes if you're offered the red or the blue pill, take the blue pill. Sometimes it's best not knowing.
By the way,
Well-
Rob always relates things back to pills.
Yeah,
I just
but
thought
that's
I'd
a
just-
Matrix reference. The red pill, it lets you know the truth and everything that entails. Or the blue pill.
Babe,
Sometimes
I think you'd take any pill that was put in front of you.
I took both pills.
You took
I'll
both
pretty
pills
much
twice.
I'll take any supplement that's put in front of me right now that says it's going to boost my immunity.
I
mean,
know.
I'm
Sure,
like
that was what I was doing in the
swallowing
90s.
so much stuff down.
Oh, I'm chugging vitamin D at night.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Pez.
Should we go see the kids?
Oh, okay.
It's 3:30. The kids
We
are leaving
just realized
school.
we got to pick up the kids
Oh,
from
guys,
our house.
From our
okay.
house.
Well, I'm glad you called. Thank
It's-
you.
it's a
Lots
short
of
trip.
love to you. Lots of love to Gwen.
Oh,
and
thank you.
big
Thank
hugs
you.
for those babies. You had,
Aw.
you guys made me cry.
We were crying.
So-
It was an emotional day
Yeah,
when we got
yeah,
reunited.
yeah.
It was, and lots of snuggles in bed.
And we're very grateful you share those moments. They mean a
Oh,
lot to
thanks,
us.
Jocelyn.
Yeah.
Well, we are sending
So,
our
love you
love to
guys.
everyone on
Big
Instagram.
lot.
love, Jocelyn.
We'll call more people later, but just lots of love in
All
this
right.
in
Love
this
you guys.
in this world. Okay,
Yes.
bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Mwah. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Big hug.
What,
Aw,
sweetheart?
okay.
Come on, let's go get
We
the
gotta
kids.
go. We'll check in with you guys later. We'll call more. Happy Monday. It's Monday, right?
It's just another
Meatless
meatless
Monday.
Monday.
Oh, 'cause that's my fun day.
Oh,
Oh,
come on, let's go.
Okay, bye.